Community Voices proudly brought to you by Namdeb Diamond Corporation. Good today, better tomorrow.
And I remember the day that the doctor gave us that news. We were standing in the room and I had one of two choices. I could either allow my child's journey and the fight that we need to fight and the pain that we're going through and the loss and the mourning and the heartache to either destroy me, destroy my marriage, and destroy my children's lives. Or I could allow her, for however long she would live, to make a permanent, great, positive impact in my life. And I could use that impact to change the lives of others. We don't have to look at one another and say, oh, you know, when I look at you, I'm thankful for my life. Yes, be grateful for your life. But I want you to say to yourself, I'm going to allow this family, this child, this mother's story to have an impact on my life. Not just to make me thankful, but to have an impact. So I want to challenge each and every mother and father and family member sitting here. I want to challenge you, be the impact. Don't wait for change, be the change. Don't wait for someone else to fight for you, fight for you. Fight for your child. You have one chance. You have 80 years if you are lucky.
Zero separation, keep parents and babies born too soon together is the theme for this year, with mothers who have given birth to premature babies in Namibia commemorating the day of World Prematurity by sharing their first-hand experience on parenting a premature baby.
Angela was born with a hole in her heart, and the situation was so terrible that the surgery was not possible in Namibia. So she had to be operated outside of the country. In those times, there were 72 babies on the list, and Angela was not operated because of the low weight, complications with the lungs. So basically, Angela had not too many chances to survive. But then, here's my message for the mummies. I was told my child would not survive. Even if she would survive, she would not talk, she would not walk, she would have many complications. Here she is. Right? She talks, she starts talking, she starts now walking.
It is not easy. When I first saw my baby, I was really shocked. I didn't know where to start. But then I went back and call myself back like into the faith that no, this is the baby that I should take care of. I should gain the strength and come approach a nurse or a doctor how to go and start about it. But then later on it becomes easier looking at other mothers more struggling, and I started feeling more bravery that I should really pick up and try my level best to raise the baby.
Ben Nangobe, the Executive Director of the Ministry of Health and Social Services, says preterm births come with a lot of complications and is the largest contributor to infant deaths. The ministry has therefore put up equipment in the Central Onanjokwe and Rundu hospitals, just to mention but a few, that will help the day-to-day roles of helping out with the neonatal units.
We remember the little lives that have been lost, despite the selfless and sterling efforts by healthcare workers. Little lives lost because of prematurity and complications resulting from premature death. We remember the heartaches, the trepidation, and the overwhelming feelings of sorrow, of hopes not realized. We remember the days of hopelessness mixed with anticipation and disappointment. This is a stark reality that premature death presents us. Yes, medical and nursing care has improved significantly over the last 40 years or so. Today in Namibia, we are able to help babies who 10 or 20 years ago would not have survived premature birth. Today we are privileged to see tiny babies weighing less than 1,000 grams, or in some cases less than that, as indicated, survived in Boho.
Nangobe further urged fathers to be involved in the birth of their children, especially those who are premature that need extra strength to survive, further stating that the Ministry of Health is working hard to ensure that the neonatal facilities at hospitals are equipped with equipment such as incubators, baby warmers, and ventilators to make sure that Namibia has less premature deaths in the country.
Community Voices proudly brought to you by Namdeb Diamond Corporation. Good today, better tomorrow.